Hey folks, Quill18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Europa Universalis 4! It is Savory Savoy, or Intelligent Italy! And we are in the year 1596. We're just about to hit the 1600s. It is the morning for me. I got a cup of coffee. Delicious brown liquid. When I left things off, I set myself a little reminder to remind myself that, hey, Mali is a bit of a loner, and we may be able to smash into them. And I'd also discussed who to ally between the Ottomans and France. I think I'm going to go ahead and do the Ottoman thing. Do I want to pull back my spy from Spain just to open up another diplomat? This guy's going to take a long frickin' time to come home. And this one is away. Although I don't need the spy over here in Mali. I have to wait for it to come home as well. But it's going to be okay. Whoa, we've got noble rebels. Are they going to stick around in Napoli, or are they just passing through? I think they're just passing through. If they were separatists, they would want to siege out some of this area, but they're not, so they won't. Troops are coming home. We don't have very much manpower. Like, we don't want to necessarily go into... Yeah, that's fine. A massive major war right now, if we can avoid it. And I think there's the possibility that, like, France could start some stuff, because they do have CBs on me. We do have a truce because of the alliance break, but only for another couple of years. Commonwealth is rivaling me. Okay, but that's already people I had, mostly. The only mismatch... Oh, actually, there's a few. So, Great Britain doesn't rival me back. Interesting. And then Spain and Austria rival me, and I don't rival them. And there's a lot over here. A lot of cranky people that might start some stuff. I don't know. Colonies are still going okay, I think. Yep. Seems fine to me. We can do some states. I don't think there's any reason not to over here. And we don't have a lot of it, but it's not like there's a state limit anymore, so... This actually is nice, because... So, my thing is still... I look at this and I say, well, we get 1 of 5, what's the point in making a state? Since we have a limit of how many states we can have. That's not the case at all. And the only difference is we're going to go from this one province being at 25% of our governing capacity to 100%. And that's not really a problem. We may as well core these as well. That's fine. Yeah, not you, I don't think. But here, yeah, we'll make this into a state as well. For that, just noticing we do have a lot of admin power, and we are ahead on admin over here. We might do a little bit of dev. We don't need to quite yet. There might be some other events. We might have someone die, and we want to spend some stability boosters. All these things are possible. Okay, you're back. Let's go. I'm going to go ally with the Ottomans. I know. I know. How crazy is that? We're going to do it. Wow, they have no manpower right now. I mean, not that I have a tremendous amount, and they have more dudes in the field, so I'll give them that, but not that much more. Oh yes, the paired fleet over there, which is fine. Paired fleet. Are you... Oh, you're just hanging out there. Let's go ahead and dock you. There we go, because that's what we're going to want. And you're doing trade route stuff, and we take a look. We've got this. We've got our fully built fort in whom, yes, shout out to Aku on Discord, who's going to be like, wow, that's how long it takes to get a real-time response to things. Yep, that's how long it takes sometimes. But thank you for reminding me about the fort in whom, but we're good there. A general has left us. I think that's okay, although we don't have anyone drilling. Or rebel stomping? Oh, of course, we just sent our troops back. Definitely rebel stomp here, because that was the idea. You don't need a general for that. Alright, that's looking not too bad. We could send this guy somewhere else, but I think we'll just drill here. We do have 80% on Urbino here, and that's fine. Honestly, why don't we just provoke the... I'm just going to provoke the rebellion. I'll just stop the drilling for a sec. I'll just stand here, and then I'll poke him. Come on, get in place. I guess I can go up to speed 4. There you go. I just want to be here so that we've got the hill bonus. Mamluks no longer a valid rival. Oh, okay. Well, that's nice, because we did get the power projection then from eclipsing someone, which is nice. And we can just rival someone back who's rivaling us. Okay, politically, who are you allied to? Portugal and Naples, You're allied to a lot of people, although... Yeah, I think we're going to rival Spain. I think politically it makes a little bit more sense for us. Gonna be alright. I think we still have a spy there, so we'll get a boost for that. That's going to be fine. So I can still go and declare war over here, and you still have... Morocco as an ally. I mean, Morocco ain't nothing. but it's not that much. Maybe, yeah, get back to Lucca. I guess what we'll do is we'll move some troops over here and be ready to hit Mali in a sec. Get some gold mines. Okay, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. I was going to say we probably have a costly embargo against the Mamluks. Not that it matters that much. But I'll go ahead and revoke you. And then we'll issue an embargo against Spain as well. Okay. Battle in Panama. What a shock. Let's take these guys. Yeah, we'll send them over to here. It'll take a little while for them to get there, and that's going to be fine. I think we've got 20 transport ships. Oh, are you using one of the, Wow! Okay, sure, that's fine. Let's take you back. Let's actually turn off the auto-transport on you and on you. I don't understand why it wouldn't use this fleet. This is closer to capacity. And it's right there. I mean, admittedly, still not the capacity. I think if there was one that had enough, it would use that. But otherwise, I'm not sure what logic made it decide to use the 2-stack. Probably at that point, it just uses, I don't know, the oldest fleet or something like that. Colony over here has become self-sustaining. Excellent. I still want to go after the Mamluks to grab this territory, but since we can't right now, we don't have colonization reach, what we're going to do is we're just going to grab more coast over here. I don't have to worry about ferrying things. This is going to be fine. You go over there. Okay, that's all right. High naval attrition. Right. You guys are barely making your way back. Brescia gets goods and value. Or could lose some stuff. Yeah, whatever. It's fine. Alright, you're accruing that. That's still okay. I might still want to build a spy network in Mali, because I'm going to go to war with them, and then we can siege them out a little faster. Where are you going? Oh, you're dropping off the next load? No. The troops were already here. Why were you docking there? That seems strange to me. Oh, the Mamluks are the first to circumnavigate. Core. State. Done. And what's our governing capacity? Is it 950? It is 950, okay. So we're going to be good on that. We do have a free advisor slot in the Diplo slot. I wonder if that would have changed any of the colonization math. If we could somehow make the jump and start colonizing over there, that would be kind of nice. Let's try and see. Damn it, it does not change the colonization math. Do I want to just replace him with someone with a better bonus? I mean, he cost me some money, but I've got money. Speaking of, let's take a look at some buildings here. Manufactories. Sure. Alright, we'll go with those. I really have to start drawing the line at a lower number for the manufactories, but there's still a fair amount of game left, so it's probably okay. Done that. Damn pirates. And do something about you. And then these guys are just sitting here. Right, I have a truce because we split them off. When does this end? 1605. Alright, it's going to take a little while before we can jump in on them. Colony in Panama is done. Expelled minorities. So once again, we could just grab more territory here. The other thing we could do is colonize down here again so that our ships have some cover for their range and things. On the other hand, we could just develop this into a proper colonial nation. And that might be kind of nice. I'm going to stick around here for now. There we go. It says not accepted. Excellent. And we got 4 provinces. I guess, is this all people? No. There we go. Some of them are accepted. There's only 2 Venetian provinces, so that sounds good to me. Let's go ahead and eject them. Yeah, we'll just move over there and be ready to go. Okay. Trade ships are trade shipping on that battle there, which doesn't really matter too much. More of these boats coming over here. Yeah, I'm happy I still have the spy network building here because we may need to do claims because it's going to take us a little while to get this started. Unless I want to pull the trigger, like, before they get better alliances or something crazy like that. I don't know. Okay, there's the French truce is over. Don't know how bad for us that's going to be. We'll see. Yeah, you just move to here. And also, how's our force limit? Yeah, we can get more. I'm going to get some more cannons. Because we're going to start needing more and more of them. I'm just grouping these guys up so that they're a little bit more convenient to continue to boat over. I think it probably makes sense to get another shipment of dudes ready to go for Morocco. I wonder if I should just keep concentrating guys over here or actually get ready to land over here in some fashion. I wonder who owns this. Is this all Mali? If it is, no, there's a different color over there. As I say, if there is, we can maybe just run right up to Morocco this way. We could potentially also ignore Morocco in all this. I don't know if that makes a lot of sense, but it might be possible. Military access. If I do this, so I could land troops in here, I couldn't dock the ships without also the basing rights. There you go. I can get fleet basing and military access with Tlemcen. So I think we'll be able to drop troops off there fairly easily. So I'm just going to get this transport over here. So we have this general. He's not stupendous, but he'll do for now. What does the clergy want? Stability 3 for prestige. Mali being a subject. It does give me the subjugation CB right away. Or have power over the Venetian trade node and get a half-price trader. What is this one? This is 10 years of +1 Diplo rep. It is nice with the subjugation CB. Because that does give us some interesting discounts for some stuff. And I don't see any reason why we couldn't just integrate these guys later on. It might be a little cranky with some things, but I think we could probably get up to 190. I like it. Let's do that. We will need a lot of war score, so we'll probably have to bring the pain over to Morocco. But that should be okay. Guys are still grouping up over here. And yeah, these guys, we're just going to wait for you to get there. What I'll probably do is grab the trade ships and New World Diamonds. And we'll also meet up over here so we can group up the fleet and have a little bit more combat potential, especially since our galleys aren't going to do well in the open ocean. However, I don't think there's that much of a naval threat in this particular war. Oh, we hit 50 with Spain, so we can go and what am I looking for? Steal maps. We're looking for just yeses that give us a lot of territory. Brazil's okay. Horn of Africa, we can't. No units in a region adjacent to this one. I wonder. Where's... Oh, they're just hanging out over there. If I do this, would that count? It'd be adjacent to the Horn of Africa, and 50 provinces is a lot, and we really would love the information there. I'm going to see if that counts. No idea if it does. This army is being attrition. It's just actually kind of surprising to me. Not too much of a problem, but a little bit surprising. Oh, right. I have one type of rights, but not the other. There we go. Fleet basing, please. Thank you. And so now I can just land here. Excellent. Okay. That'll be really easy to ferry all the troops over. Core Doomsday. Yeah, we'll do some religiousing over here before we maybe make some more trade companies. We might as well. Oh, I can convert another one. Oh yeah, we're converting the Urbino from Catholic. Yeah, you know what? Let's do this one too. It doesn't matter so much if it's a trade company, but what the heck, right? So I can get more people to ferry over here, which is nice. I'm going to take these guys and just move them over here. When we get maybe there's even the second load of people over here, even if it's not all of them, we're going to go for it. How's the rebellion? Very manageable. Good. Like, do I need to harsh treatment first or anything like that? No, not really. Don't want to state you or you or you, so that's fine too. Is my ship here? It is here. So, can we now steal maps for the Horn of Africa? 45 provinces. Over here. Awesome. Fantastic. Okay. Alright, that was a good get. Now I'm sort of getting the picture a little bit more with the steel maps, and we're going to use that way more. Alright, let's go ahead and pull the trigger on Mali. So I'm going to declare war. Subjugation. Morocco's going to jump in. No one's going to jump in on my side, but that's okay. You're going to come here and here for now. Oh, hold on. We got black flagged. Of course. Crappy. Of course we got black flagged. That was very dumb of me. So, land here. Oh, no. No, you're not... Because you can cross there. Alright. Get on a boat. Land over there, I guess. We might be able to go faster somewhere else, but it's okay. It's fine that we're not sieging up Morocco right away, but it is hella annoying. We'll go. Actually, you can do something like this. You can come down over here. We don't have our ships in position to boot their ships, but that's going to have to be okay. Get back on a boat over here. Let me just move you in case... No, it's not going to make a difference. You can stay there. That's going to be okay. Natives uprising, but that's fine. Colonialism CB, which is going to be interesting that we do have a few more war options opening up. Alright, we got this, we got that. You're landing there. So, actually, let me pull back with you. And then with you, we're black flagged. Come on to the boat. Alright. I just want to pull back a little, give some space. Cantor is ours. Let's move into here. You're going to move into here. We don't even know their capital yet, right? I don't think so. Oh, Bure is their capital. Okay. Split and go. We definitely need to take the capital. That is the war goal and what you need to be able to vassalize, generally speaking. Yeah, go there. I guess you go with that. We might lose a dude, depending on what's hiding in the fog of war, but it's not the end of the world if we did. And speeds up our exploration a tiny bit. Done. Actually, over here, I was going to say, any cannons, get down over here as quickly as you can. Thank you. Okay, break an alliance. That's not a big deal, although I have to remember that that's a feature that exists. They could definitely put it to good use. Need to get up to 9, I think, over here. Urbino has been converted. Good for us! And we are about to become capped on admin power. We're not anywhere close. We're close-ish to admin tech. And it is nice because it's got administrative efficiency, but I don't think that's worth going that crazy ahead of time over here. I think it's another good use case for just going and doing some development. In fact, we're probably going to do so much development here because we're ahead on every single tech. We're going to go through our state edicts here. I'm going to go through each one of these and go and do encourage development for a bit so that I can more easily just pick and choose the cheapest ones. I know it's silly. I'm spending extra money doing the maintenance in some states where I may not actually make use of this. Man, we have a lot of states now. There we go. I think we're going to do a lot of this. So we're just going to sort by cost. We'll just work on some of the cheaper ones. You know, if we get to some 20 breakpoints, that's not so bad. Cheaper there. You can't get stuff. I'll skip the ones that are sort of yellow because we don't get the same bang for a buck. Do I think we're going to need to do more? Because if you're going to do more, you want to do it as quickly as possible, as early as possible, so you actually get the benefit from it, right? Here, let's get you up to a 20 that way. That's going to be fine. Yeah, we really don't want to increase production where the livestock is because it's not very valuable. So, but we can spend a little bit of military, for example. Why can I all of a sudden increase my government rank? Oh, rank! Okay, I thought it was a government reform. No, I can become an empire because we have enough base tax. Cultural Union of Latin, 3 government ranks, duh. Higher governments have bigger bonuses. Yeah, let's do it. Cultural Union of Latin Culture. All Latin cultures are now accepted in our realm. Well, that's kind of sexy. Jeez. And yeah, we're only promoting 2 cultures, Ostan and Swiss. So we've got a bunch of empty slots open, and we really don't have to worry about shipping people out of here. But yeah, that's actually excellent for us. That is an unexpected benefit of us doing this development. Alright, yeah, so you're going to boat back over there. That's going to be fine. Meanwhile, we're still doing a bunch of occupations all over here. That siege is now done. We can have you just jump in there, because why not? Okay, yeah, I don't think we can go through here. That is not anyone who's in the war. So we're going to be completely done down here. We'll probably want to leave some troops. I forgot Jolof is still sitting here. We could actually declare on Jolof, because that would bring Songhai into it. I don't know if this is all Songhai. It's hard to tell the colors. I guess I don't see a border, so it must be, and that would get us up to Morocco on the bottom. I don't know if there's much advantage to doing this. Ottomans declare war on the Mamluks, which is probably good for me, you know, in the short term, because the Mamluks will be a little bit weaker, which is good for me. We don't have all our troops here yet. I don't actually know if I want to siege out the mountains quite yet. Dun dun dun. Alright, just move to the coast after this. But otherwise, just generally stay here and maybe do some rebel busting if needed. Yeah, you can have military access. Alright, these guys are all here. Excellent. So what we're going to do, grab you, get a guy with the best siege pips, put you in here, and then you're going to just park behind so that you can reinforce. Uh-oh! Okay, well, we died, and we have pretender rebels at home. Or we will as soon as I hit this button. Huh. How about I just mark it up? Where are you going to spawn? Genova. We haven't done mercs yet. I guess it's still from here, right? Land units. Mercenaries. That's going to be a lot. 48 dudes. 1,500 to hire. Yeah, this might be okay. Alright, I'm going to get the Grand Company. We'll do this. It'll push over the force limit. That's going to have to be okay. Hills will get a defensive bonus. Yes, let's remarry Hungary. Let's remarry Pomerania. That's going to be okay too. And cancel the spy network. Ottomans we can't marry. We're no longer married to France. We're no longer married to Provence as well. We actually might want to pick up some more dudes, but let's wait a little bit more. You're here, you're being attritioned as well, which is kind of sucky. I'm going to roll a general here. No one fantastic, but they'll be there. Now, you might not be at full morale. Depends on when this goes. At some point, this will go on its own. Oh, global trade has started. Hadits is where it started. Well, that's a little bit annoying that we didn't get it. Our consort has died. Yeah, luckily, we're only 20, so we shouldn't be having a problem for a while here. These guys might get beaten by the rebels. Okay, they did get a second tick. I don't know when this will go, but it'll go at some point. Nice that we're going to have the hill defense, but we're not going to have full morale. Oh, well, actually, that's not too bad. Maybe now's the time to go. I'll just take the army tradition. It's going to be fine. You're going to rise up. Siege is done there. Yeah, we'll pop that. There's the revolt. And you guys can just go to the coast over here. Oh, you will be above the limit. You go there. You just go hang out over here. That's going to be fine. Okay. Meanwhile, over here, sieging away. Full siege bonuses, no problem. Battle done. There is done. France has canceled military access. We are going to win that fight, which is kind of nice. They're not stack wiped, which is actually fairly uncommon with rebellions. Usually one is one and done for them. We've got gold in Metois. We did take out a loan here. We haven't had to do a lot of that. Peace offer from Mali. Well, actually, I'm curious as to if they'd be willing to GG out. Probably not. No. Coalition that's going to be in the south. I mean, Venice. Yeah, Venice is hardly gaining anything. Yeah, all these places are already places that could coalition us before, except for Genai, which would be a new addition. Are you still not dead? Oh my god. Alright, Siege of Fez is done. Battle of Pisa is done. Great. Now, I wonder if I should disband these guys or keep them around. We are wickedly above our force limit right now. Yeah, the army maintenance is kind of stupid. I think I have to cancel you, but with everything that was happening, you know, I considered keeping it up just because France could suddenly pull a trigger, and then we'd be really happy to have those troops, since we did spend so much for them. But I think it was the best and easiest way for us to get this done. We look weak. Do we, though? Why do we look weak? Feels a little weird. Yeah, I'll side with the burgers because they have the lower of the two. Yeah, I'm not going to go and fight. Lower the two loyalties. I thought about moving out here so that we could bop these ships. But the lights would fight okay. Nothing else really would. We might be able to take those. The 6 heavies aren't that much, but I don't think... It's not like an overwhelming victory, so not much sense in doing it, I would say. Can I siege that? I mean, it would split me up. How many troops do you have? 18k. Let's just wait for now. Just do some more coastal stuff here. Yeah, hold on with the peace deal. We'll get back to you. Actually, if we could just separate peace out Morocco, we'd be at 100% in this war. Now, Morocco's still feeling pretty good, but we have some war score with them. I don't know if we really want anything with them or from them. Maybe actually annul... Oh, that's military access. Okay, so you don't have an alliance with them or anything like that. I mean, just war reps, they're not even willing to do war reps. Almost, though. Yeah, and we may as well take some money from these guys, because, I mean, obviously, why wouldn't we take all the money that we can possibly take forever? Boom, boom, boom. Marrakesh is down. Move there. 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 Actually, they're probably willing to do it now. War reps and all your cash on hand. And I'm going to call that pretty much good enough. I might be able to squeeze out a little bit more prestige, but I got all the prestige I need. So that's going to be okay. On their behalf. Good. So they're out. Which means now we're at 99%? Oh, maybe because of the blockade. I just have to wait a day before it does it. There you go. They become a vassal. I'll take all your cash too, just so that you're a weaker vassal. And that sounds okay. And double check over here. I mean, no, nothing's changed. That's going to be fine. Boom. And that completes an agenda. +1 Diplo rep, which is going to be a little handy. Now, you are currently cranky. 72% is pretty high Liberty Desire, but I think it's going to be okay. Yeah, can't place a relative on the throne. Gain the institution. I don't think that makes anything happier. We could placate by spending some prestige, which wouldn't be too bad. There's no reason to do it yet, because we have a truce so no one can support them, but we want to make sure by the time truce goes away that they're below 50%. I suspect we'll actually get there, just through regular diplomacy, but we will see. Let's go ahead and group them up. I'm going to bring these ships over to here so we can pull these guys out of here right now. And I think we need to get our troops home because I'm a little worried about some stuff starting. And if it doesn't start and we just get our manpower back up, we go after the Mamluks. So there's a bit of a timing window I felt over here because Mali could have maybe allied someone else at some point. So I felt it was very important to war. Kind of early, but now that that's done, we can go back to just waiting for a tick and making sure everything's okay. Technically, there's still a lot of aggressive expansion over here, and actions against Mamluks will have some of that. Hopefully the Ottomans don't eat too much, because then all of a sudden that could become incredibly awkward. That could be really awkward for us. I mean, we're going to have to go to war with the Ottomans at some point anyway, but I'm concerned about them getting strong over here. Ooh. So basically spend 100 Diplo or spend 100 admin. I'll spend the Diplo, and actually that does remind me that I want to boost my stability to a +1. Thank you very much. And we do have some Sunni zealots looking to spawn in Thubak, which is over here, right? No? Oh, it's here. That is a lot of unrest. I'm going to boost your autonomy for a sec. I guess we could just provoke you. Hold on. If I just landed there, maybe I shouldn't have boosted your autonomy. Well, it doesn't cost us anything. Yeah, I'm just going to land some troops there and then we'll provoke. So, Liberty Desire is going to be, I think, fine and manageable. Now, Spain, looks like we hit 50 points over here again. So, big area we kind of care about. East China Sea could be handy for us. Oceania. Maybe. It's saying Australia. Is Oceania not over here? Actually, we'd have to get a bunch of ships over there, which actually be a bit of a challenge. Is there any of these I already could do? Yeah, I'll just do that. I know it's not worth a lot of points, but let's just do that for now. It still gives us that. Or it's spending a lot of spy points for not that many provinces, but it's still fairly relevant. All right, the Sunni Zealots, but we are moving to take care of those, so I should put a cut in here in a second. Split you apart so you don't get attrition there. Okay, Great Britain declaring war over there. I am really happy now, though, that we can split our war efforts a little bit more. In a sense, actually, we have access to 3 different fronts. If the Ottomans take too much over here, we actually might have miscalculated slightly. Okay, that's you guys being converted, which actually lowers the unrest a fair bit here. Everlasting Friendship, okay. Heir to the Throne, you are not great at all. You got a strong claim, which is good. I mean, 6 points, maybe I don't mess with it, because I say 6 points isn't terrible. On the other hand, yeah, we're still young. Let's do it. Now, we do actually want a little bit of prestige because we may want to spend it to bring down the Liberty Desire with Mali. Oh, speaking of, I need to make sure to send a diplomat over here to start improving. It's going to take a while before we get better here, but actually, yeah, most of the negative modifiers are going to burn away pretty quick, other than the claim and the religion, but it's actually not that substantial. Much better heir right away. 10-pointer. He is weak, claim, but a much, much better heir overall. No. Yeah, those are fine. Not too worried over there. The state situation is okay. They might rise up now, but I'll wait until we've got the next group of dudes before we push it, although we'd still be okay. Bit of knowledge sharing. We could work a little bit more with that, but I think I'll worry. I mean, they're all over, but I don't know how much the Ottomans will actually eat over here. I might want to get in a position to actually immediately go to war with the Mamluks, because they'll obviously be pretty weak. And I think that's actually very much what's going to happen. You guys are black flagged, which means you can walk all over the place. I don't suppose... Yep, yes you can. Although, you'll unblack flag when you reach here, I just realized. Still, it gets them a little bit closer, and that's okay. Then in that case, I'm going to bring these guys over here, since you guys are going to black flag walk to here, and then we can trigger the rebels at that point, because you're going to stop there regardless. And unless we have walking rights through everything, but we don't. That's not going to be the case. We do have some money. We do have that loan, but... what the hell? I think I gotta draw some of these. Force limit. Yeah, we still want as much naval force limit. These guys, I might still build it. I mean, they're always going to have some autonomy, and actually some of these are going to become a part of a colonial nation, but then they'll have the building. Screw it. There's a lot of value in that. Training fields. Okay, and we spent the money. Manpower is still going up, which is kind of nice. Stupid sexy Flanders. Okay, there you go. You have unblack flagged. What I want to do here... Oh, are they actually... Well, yeah, our unrest is 0 now. And you've been converted. So... Oh, this Tunisian trade node. There we go. We'll add you to there. Anyway. Alright, so you're good. You're being attrition like mad. But that's just going to have to be the way it's going to have to be for a sec here. It's just going to get worse. But don't worry, we'll move you out shortly. I still have all my forts up. Which I could probably Temporarily mothball. Well, you know what? Actually, someone could pull a trigger anytime, mostly anywhere. I was gonna say our economy's still good. We actually went into negative money there for a sec, but I think it's probably okay. Let's do that. Actually, let's move you over here. And we'll start the war with the Mamluks very, very, very shortly. We can let them get out of this area and maybe fight the Ottomans a little bit. But I think this is going to peace out. Okay, now's actually a great time, I would say. Declare war. These things which are fine. Oh, I don't have a CB against the Mamluks? Wait, really? Huh. I guess I don't need to no CB them. I'm like, oh, maybe I still want to take advantage of the timing. It's not like the timing is that much of a problem if we have to wait. We could get a prestige back. We could also get the stability boost, which I like more. We're going to go with that. How's Liberty Desire? Already down to 63%. Yeah, I think you're going to be perfectly fine. Could invest in that technology. We're still pretty far ahead of time, though. I think we're going to do another round, actually, of some development. We'll resort by the cost again. I mean, it's not really the military that's the issue. Go 20 over there. That's not too bad. Salt price isn't bad. It's a little better over here. We really not have positive trade good modifiers in some of these places. That's too bad. We got you over here. You're more expensive and you're already bigger, but I guess that's fine. Because yeah, I want to send some Diplo. You know what? A lot of these places don't have necessarily optimal modifiers, but there you go. Burn through a little Diplo power. There's better places to use it probably, but you know, it's not a big deal. I still have like infinite claims over you guys, right? Yeah, because it would cost 70, because I got all these permanent claims all over the place. Neapolitan separatists might be a little bit annoying. It could definitely be a bit on the annoying side. Here, let me just harsh treatment you for now. It's ticking kind of quick. I'm going to go ahead and do this. Because we don't have absolutism yet, so we're not really getting penalized for doing this. And that way I have to worry a little bit less about home defense while I'm focusing on stuff over here. No, what? There we go. Just because of the maneuver. How much attrition are you getting here? Quite a bit more than expected. Oh, 32 supply limit. It's quite a bit higher over here. You do that anyway. That actually might be okay with a leader here. They're still getting attrition, but barely. Or Sulu break an alliance. Oh yeah, this war ended. The Ottomans took stuff, including making some border gore, but it's not as bad as it could be. I'm going to cancel the Spanish spy for a sec. Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't have one on the Mamluks. Actually, a bit unfortunate. I'm going to get this entire crew to just, that's not, I'm selecting, there we go, this ship here, to protect trade. Well, upgrade the one, I guess. And I'm still going to get you to go and protect trade in the Alexandria trade node. And you're going to have all the ships together so you can defend. Ooh, marital bliss, +1 base tax in debt, or just some prestige. I don't know, we'll take the base tax. Sure, why not? Yeah, the legitimacy is real low here. Burghers have the lower, but that reminds me that I can yoink more land from these guys. Like that. Excellent. Not even going to run a diet, maybe. Just chill for a sec. I'm super excited to go to war with the Mamluks. I think that's going to be a big get for us. Hopefully we can get a lot of land. Last time we were in a war with the Mamluks, they weren't the primary war target, so there's a limit to how much we could take. Plus, it turns out a lot of the land over here is very expensive. Good amount of development, all the trade stuff. Speaking of trade, I really got to increase our centers of trade in places. That's probably a better investment than all the buildings I keep building. But it's hard to remember because we don't get a pop-up for it. You going. Oh, you need 800 for that one. But from 1 to a 2 is fairly cheap, right? 160? Yeah, that's not bad at all. We'll get you. We'll get you over here. Okay, let's wait a bit. But yeah, we've got way more of these centers available. We can keep spreading the love and keep our trade power. Yeah, we're to 93% over here without any ships operating in Genoa itself. So all our ships are definitely going to go to helping to transfer trade all over the place. Venice, it has some value, but maybe not enough for us to worry about, you know, doing some shenanigans over there. We can probably keep ignoring the Venetian trade node. Next month, I think we can go here with the Mamluks. There we go. That should enable us to fabricate a claim. What I'll probably do is grab something like this. Sure. The right kind of area. The other thing I'm going to do with myself is make sure to list these as high priority gets. In fact, we'll do something all the way down here, just to let our allies know that this is really where we're looking to have a presence, this trade node, as much as possible, and some more bits over here, because I think this is all going to fall into Gulf of Aden. Yeah, I know I missed one, but actually it's driving me crazy. Damn it! It has there's no importance to this, but I'm going to do it anyway. Okay. We have the claim, if I justify a war, or pick war. Oh, it hasn't actually updated that we have a CB yet. There it goes. They'll all join in, but they're not terrifying. We have more dudes. Not, like, substantially more active right now. But, well, I know it's still pretty substantial. Do a little like that. You can clear these guys. That's going to be pretty easy. And I think you'll go here. I'll detach one and then start sieging. Well, actually, what I'm going to do is this. Boop these guys. Then come here and siege the actual fort. But this is the war goal. We'll grab that as quickly as we can. Joloff doing things, sure, that's fine. Battles are being won. Keep moving, keep smashing. We might get some random ship battles that happen as well. Our guys are just on trade duty. They're not hunting down anything. I don't think we really need to worry about that. We have full modifiers over here. I still have tons of points kicking around. I don't think I'm going to do like all the artillery barrage everywhere, but I think it's going to be kind of nice to start that one because it's in such a good like bottleneck location. And it's going to auto-de-siege the war goal. So we want to have it, and we're going to want to keep it as early as possible. So that's going to be fine there. Grab you, move you over here. I'll detach. I'm going to separate and do this, and then the other 20-ish K, we're going to move back this way. So this should be fairly easy. French Wars of Religion. French Civil Wars. We can make them like us more. Support France, fight France, or ignore. Is this just going to do things like with Catholicism? You know what? I'm just going to ignore the religious wars. Like, if they're a Protestant, I'd support them. If I knew that opposing them would flip them Protestant, I would do that. But I suspect it's more of a Catholic thing. Alright. Detach and, yeah, move over here. Lovely. Okay. This is going to go pretty quick. You're going to do that. Done. Done. And yeah, I'm hoping we can take a lot of territory without having to worry about aggressive expansion. +1 stability or 50 prestige. I mean, I got to go with the stability, man. Although prestige would help raise our legitimacy faster. But we'll also get some prestige in the war. Hey, self-sustaining colony. That's another way of doing it. As far as I know, our colonial range won't have changed. I wonder if we can start buying provinces. So take a look at that soon. You're going to go there, and then you're just going to do that, and that's going to be okay too. We can convert. Sure. We'll make you into a trade colony area soon, or trade company, I should say. You're going to do that. You're going to come here. You have finished that. Are there more forts over here? Fort map mode? No. So we'll just go and take this here. Excellent. Do this and split you up and go here. May as well carpet siege this area. Not as much war score to be gotten if we're not taking forts with these guys, but still. And you can move over there, and you can move over this way as well. Detach and go. Detach and go. Trade power 70% over here. And yeah, the big value is this Gulf of Aden. It's going to be such a choke point. It's not that valuable right now, but it will become unbelievably valuable in the later stages of the game here. Once all the colonization and development of India and Asia... Well, there's no colonization in India. Well, arguably there's no colonization anywhere by those standards, because it turns out people live in all these places. But we're going to keep ignoring that because we have a, you know... I mean, obviously we're going to be Eurocentric because that's where we're from, right? Those people don't count. Do they have a flag? No? Well, there you go. Yeah, Flanders. How many times have we gotten to a war with Flanders this Let's Play? It's kind of starting to make me laugh, actually. We somehow keep ending up on opposite sides of conflicts. Keep going down here. I'm not really expecting any troops to be... Well, honestly, anywhere. But not to the south. Great Britain declares war on the Iroquois. Dun, dun, dun. Do one of those. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. Carpet sieging all the things. We had a loyal vassal. Actually, we're not getting the message about being disloyal anymore. Nice! We do get an opinion boost while we're in a shared war. I guess this vassal's a little far away to help with the carpet siege, but that's actually one of the things I love about the vassals. Is like, yeah, a lot of times they, they do dumb stuff and they're not that helpful. But if you just tell them to go around sieging stuff, they'll just go around sieging stuff for you. Sometimes it gets them killed, but, I don't really care. Siege that, siege that. Dun, dun, dun. Grab you. Let's move here. Some places are waiting for the reinforcement ticks before they can do more. There. Go down over there. Go down that way. Actually, here. Throw 1k over here to speed that up a little. Dun, dun, dun. You're already doing that. Okay. Then, tell you what, you guys, I'll move into here. Lovely. Naval battle? I was going to say, not me. I'm not involved. I don't have a navy over here. Tech is possible. Well, we're going to wait a little bit more. And if I have money, yeah, I'll probably use it in developing some more of our ports here. I will take the local autonomy rather than lose some base tax. The autonomy will come back. Move you... Oh, I can't actually get there. Okay, just wait there for now then. Actually, can you go there? Yeah, let's collect these guys and do that. What do we got? 36% war score. We actually could grab some territory way down here, possibly. And if I can, I will. That'll be a pretty good get for us. Very convenient. I don't know if we can reach here. You guys can go here. You're going to go there. You'll come down here as well. I don't really care about the Funge territory as much, because the Ethiopian trade node's not quite as important for us. I mean, more is always better, but, are we going to be better off, spending our admin cost or something on something else instead? Let's grab just one of these guys, whoever. Just go and do that. That's going to be fine. I don't know if we have optimal sieging things. No, we're actually okay. I'm going to try to avoid doing the bombardment here because we don't really need it. Well, they've grouped up a few dudes here. And they're looking at desieging this. That's interesting. There we go, colony. Good riddance. Okay. Although, I think it's a fully accepted culture that we got rid of there. Still develops the base tax, but I might not bother moving them out anymore. Yeah, so there's more war there. So, okay, good. And move to your capital. Let's do that. There might be some troops along the way. All right, this colony is done. Yeah, I'm going to keep developing this. We'll see if we can get a colonial nation over here. Depending on exactly where the terrain is, it might be a little awkward to actually finish it, but I think we'll be okay. You're done there. Colonist. Hold on. Wait. What? Did I not actually hit send over here? I did not actually hit send. Oh, because of this screen! Yeah, see, they're accepted. It's gonna be fine. We'll just send a normal one. Well. It costs us Diplo power. Develops things. Yeah, whatever. I don't know. we'll do that. Just because it accepts the culture doesn't mean we want to keep it. It says Trilands, we'll have a river crossing, but a better than 2-to-1 number is going to be okay. I'll shift consolidate there, but yeah, it's not going to make a real difference. That's going to be fine. All these guys are done. We'll have them all head this way. Yeah, taking bonus territory down here. The problem is Hadramaut is fully occupied by Ethiopia. Ethiopia, what's your war actually for? It is just against the Mamluks. So I'm hoping you don't actually take this territory, because I would really like to ninja that. See if we can walk through Yemen. We might already be able to, or we might just be able to ask for access. One of you, stop, detach, and go. There you go. Thank you. We'll no longer transfer trade power. That's fine. Egypt al-Karak is done. There, split there, split there. You start moving down this way. Can you get there? No. I mean, we don't need a full occupation. We could ask for access to walk through the Ottoman territory, but it actually doesn't matter. You can't move there right now, but detach and move down here. Thank you. 47% war score. It's amazing how much we've got, and we don't have 100% yet. We're starting to get some peace deal offers. Let's move back over here. Actually, the cannons, though, will go there. There might already be enough for maximum siege, but what the heck? Let's throw that in. Conversion successful. Occupation of Seda. Oh, that's both of those. Okay. I'm just going to go and center up my troops in case we get some rebellions over here. Maybe I'll even put you in friendly territory. Over here, seriously. Why is this not ticking faster? Come on, you can do it. And that's just the desert, so that's okay. Trade company problem. Lose 150 points, or this is one particular place having trade problems. We do have points, but I don't really see the problem there if it's mostly just in one area. I mean, you know, there's some fairly nasty modifiers in there. Not gonna lie, but I'm not scared. Alright, let's push down here. And here. I might bombard this. It is a choke point holding us back. We're a bit of a timer. I think that's probably going to happen. And yeah, sorry, Mamluks. I'm not going to peace out with you yet. That's for sure. Well, sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Ethiopia's already here. That's annoying, because I cannot help with the bombard. I can just walk through stuff here. Oh, well then. Let's just do this. It's a long walk, but that's fine. Oh my god, we're 53 minutes in. Let's put a cut in here, you guys, and when we come back, we're going to finish this giant monster war against the Mamluks, and yeah, hopefully have a bunch of presence in the Gulf of Aden. And some coastal presence here might help with some colonization stuff, although I don't think so. But yeah, it's all going to be about trade power over here. Folks, thanks a lot for watching. I'm going to see you guys next time. Bye-bye.